This is a challenge of time, distance and scale. In the next 24 hours, I'm going to be attempting to travel from the UK to Italy and back, using a combination of car, plane, bus and metro, all for one purpose: to visit the biggest motorcycle show in the world. To understand why this is such an undertaking, EICMA covers over 345,000 square metres. That's the equivalent of 48 football pitches. By comparison, Motorcycle Live in the UK, that is 60,000 square metres, equivalent to just over 8 football pitches. Every year, Motorcycle Live attracts roughly 90,000 people. However, EICMA, 600,000 people. These numbers show the scale of what I'm heading into and why the journey matters. So the question is simple: can I make it there, explore it, document it, and return to the UK all within 24 hours? Join me and find out. Morning all, it is, don't know if you can see that, 2:54 in the morning. I'm just about to leave for EICMA. Car journey first, 20 minutes, then park and ride, then flight. So come along with me. Just got to Cambridge Park and Ride now, or Trumpington Park and Ride. Pretty empty as you can see, as it's 3:17, 12 miles, 17 minutes to get here. So yeah, waiting now till 4 AM until the express. Yeah, hopefully the bus will be on time. So slight change of plan. The bus, I suppose, public transport in it. The bus, I don't know if you can see that, is actually not expected. I don't know if that's focused. Until 4:30. So it's going to be half hour late, which then means I won't get to Stansted till 5. My flight, and that's if it does turn up at 4:30. My flight is at 6:25, so if I got there at, say, 5, just gone 5, that would only give me an hour and 25 minutes to get through security and to the gate. So I think that's cutting it quite fine. So luckily, I managed to get hold of my brother. He's going to come pick me up from Cambridge Park and Ride and take me to Stansted. So yeah, the adventure continues. I thought there was going to be a hiccup there where I missed the flight, but luckily my brother's come to the rescue. Catch you in a bit. And here is my lift. Oh.
Remember when you told me
hey, lad.
that I should take
Yeah,
it
not bad,
slow,
you?
but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll leave echoes in every place I find. I'll break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane of free-born mind.
Just got through security, pretty quick and swift actually today. It is now 4:34 in the morning. Flight's at 6:25, so yeah, looking all on time at the moment, so all good. Right, catch you guys in a bit.
Grounded. The open road's the only place I found where I feel alive, and the stars will guide me. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll leave echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane of free-born mind. A free-born mind. A free-born mind.
Good for security now. Had to do this new fingerprint thing, which actually didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. So not too bad now. Just got to find a bus to Rove Theatre. Hopefully I'm going to follow the exit, and hopefully I'll start seeing how to get transport. Right, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I think I'm heading to the right place, hopefully. I'm going number 4 on the bus. Maybe that one. It looks a bit like the one I was. Right, so I've managed to get the bus to the metro, so I've got for Lotto, and that's the bus. I'll put a photo up of the bus anyway. Right, so yeah, I'm going to get the metro to Rove Theatre, and then hopefully, hopefully it makes sense. We shall see. Right, try and work this out. Why can't I buy that? Alright, I'm gonna go and ask someone and get back to you. So it took a bit of working out. I used my card in the end and just tapped it. I think it's here. So I probably didn't explain very well. Basically, the ticket machines weren't working in Lotto, or they were working in. It was user error. Basically, just followed the sign still M1 red, and then just tapped my card like you usually do on London Underground. And we're now at the exhibition centre, and it is 10:58. Right, let's go find out where we show our tickets now. So I'm going to try this pre-registered only, maybe. Hopefully it's that one. This place looks absolutely huge. That's it. Well, I made it through. I guess I'll just go straight through. Yeah, I'm going to go through here, I think. Number 4. Let's take a look. ZX Moto. First on the agenda, I think, is a Royal Enfield Bullet 650. So I need to look at my map. So am I? I am number 4. Okay. So what's Royal Enfield? Royal Enfield is number 5, which I think is the opposite side. Doesn't seem as busy inside, but I'm wondering whether that's because it's so massive. Because getting that tube was absolutely ridiculous. I thought I weren't going to get on actually. Sorry, I know I'm walking past everything, but I want to get to the bigger manufacturers before it gets too late in the day and gets absolutely manic, and it's fairly manic already. Still going. This hall is huge. Must be getting to near hall 5 now, unless I've messed this up with my directions. 5 anywhere? Nope. I wonder if I've gone wrong somewhere. Yeah, I think I messed up. I think each hall is individual, which is absolutely ridiculous, as in size-wise. So I'll try and find 5 now, hopefully. Okay, that's saying left.
to 5. Update, I'm still in hall 4. This place is ridiculous. I swear this one hall's as big as the NEC. Right, hopefully I can find hall 5. Right, I think you access all the halls from this like central part here. That's what I'm hoping anyway, because I spent a good 20 minutes in hall 4 trying to find hall 5, and they're not linked. But on the map they kind of look like they're linked. I'll put a map up. Anyway, gonna haul back to hall 5 now, and I'll catch it a bit. It's like its own city in itself. That makes more sense. So that's 7, this is 5. Right, okay. See Royal Enfield, straight to the bullet, 350, 650. To Triumph, we'll come back to Triumph. I don't know if they've got anything like brand new that really floats my boat apart from the Bonneville. But yeah, I really want to look at this new Royal Enfield Bullet 650. Before we do that, this is their new Flying Flea, which is their electric. Looks like it has a little TFT. I do still really like the Bear 650, but just looking quite tall. Those nice colours for the classic 350. And there is the new Bullet 650. That looks really nice, really nice. So this has the engine that's from the Interceptor, the Shotgun, and the Super Meteor. Just gonna have a quick squat on that. Yeah, really nice. It's basically the big boy of my one, really. Nice seating position, nice place to rest your feet. Sort of a natural sitting position, really. It looks like it has the tripper built in already. I don't know if they all do that or whether that's an addition. Anyway, let's carry on. I think that's definitely got a better back end than the classic 650. I don't think they got it quite right with the classic 650. Should we go? Sorry, I was just trying to find the Bullet 650 in black, and here it is. Right, let's go look at Ducatis. Again, nothing really. No, they do that. I'll put it up on the screen so I can't actually remember what it's called, but I think I can see it right in front of me now. It's actually really smart. I'm going to find out what it's called. Hypermotard V2. Yeah, it looks really smart. Right, Ducati is packed. I suppose it's going to be, innit? Right, now on my way to Triumph. I really need to see the BSA F350, is it Thunderbolt? I think what it's called. Yeah, I really need to have a look at that because I think they've outdone the Himalayan there. I know it's different engine and all that with I think it's about 10 horsepower less, but I think they're on to a bit of a winner there, so I'll probably go and have a look at that next after had a look around these Triumphs. It's pretty smart. It's the 400. Do have a soft spot for the Triumph Speed Twin. I do like that. I might have a squat on that. Yeah, that is nice. Although My legs are slightly more bent than they were on the Bullet 650. So Suzuki have done this sort of derivement on their SV650 engine. I'll put up what it's called on the screen because it's a bit of a acronym going on. Right, let's go Suzuki. I think I've got the gist of it now, all 6. I have Suzuki in my sights. Looking really busy as well. I don't know if I'm gonna see anything. Ah, that's that 8T GSX 8T TT. It's quite smart in the flesh actually. And I now see that new SV7. That's it, SV7 GX, is it? I think they're onto a winner there. SV7 GX, that's it. This has the SV650 engine in it. Yeah, it looks really smart, that. Don't know what the seat height is. Maybe I can put some spec on the screen. There it is in black. It's quite nice actually. In the black with the blue. Oh, and the blue wheels. I can see BSA in my sights. Gonna head straight there now. So we're now hall 14. So it took me a good probably 10 minutes to walk here. No joke. Yeah, here we are, BSA. Ah, I can see the Thunderbolt. I definitely onto a winner with this, definitely. So this is their 350 engine, which they've also got in the Bantam. I think it produces about 29 horsepower. Really like that. That is smart. Looks like it's got a big old tank on that. Nice little TFT. 15.5 litre tank apparently. That's smart from the front. Yeah, apparently a 15.5 litre tank and a weight of 185 kilos. Which I don't know if that's wet or not. If that's wet, then blimey, that's light. Seat height is apparently also 815mm, which is low as well. They are definitely onto a winner with that. 100%. This is their BSA Bantam 350, which shares the same engine and with the Thunderbolt, just probably tuned differently. That's got a little TFT as well by the looks of it. Let's have a squat. Quite a nice sitting position. Legs are slightly bent, but very comfy. Very comfy. Apparently a 13 litre tank and a seat height of 800mm. It's not bad at all. I think BSA are on their way back, and I think they will catch up with Royal Enfield. I really do. Or if not, get close. Nice bikes. I'm really surprised how quiet the BSA stand is, generally, compared to Suzuki in that, although it is in one of the late halls, so maybe the people just ain't got it yet. I've just come up to Livewire. I really like one of their bikes. It kind of reminds me of, okay, they're electric, but hope you can hear me. It reminds me of a Van, obviously the electric version. Come and have a look at this. It's called the Livewire Honcho. Just reminds me of a sort of a modern day Suzuki Van. I'll tell you what is also taking my fancy, and that is the new BMW 450 GS. I don't know if it's actually called that, but it does look nice. Let's take a look, see if I can find it. So you've got the big old 1300 GSs here. I would thought the 450 would be around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Yeah, 450 GS. Just on this stand here. Ah, and down here as well. As you can see, it's a bit of a crowd puller by the looks of it. Right, just had a cheese hamburger. quite nice actually, with a bottle of water. It was €15 though, which is probably similar to NEC if I'm honest. So I suppose when you come to these places, food's always going to be steep. Anyway, on to number 9 or 11. I was going to look at Kawasaki. Let me just double check what one they are in. They are in 11, so let's go to 11. Yeah, because they've got that, is it the KLE 500, I think? Have a quick little look around Lambretta. See if I can find the KLE. There it is, the KLE 500. Wow, what a day. It's 4 p.m. now, done nearly 20,000 steps, and I'm cream crackered. I think I've seen everything I want to see. So yeah, just heading to the underground now and heading back to the airport. I'll probably do a summary a bit later. Catch you in a bit. Right, it's now 4:20. Just got off the metro. Don't know if I've done the right exit. Kind of recognise it, but gonna try and find the Malpensa shuttle bus now. See where we're going from here. Right, hopefully you can hear me okay. I am at Stansted. It is 20 to 1. Just waiting for my lift. Flight was delayed from Milan. Should have taken off at 10 to 10. Didn't take off until 20 past 11. So good hour and a half delay. So about 22 hours have been up now. So absolutely cream crackered. However, it was worth it. Do you know what? Milan show reminds me of the NEC of 20 years ago. And I can't put my finger on why. I just can't put my finger on why. But it was a really good show. And yeah, NEC sort of had that feel about 20 years ago. I don't know if it was the size of it, but I know NEC hasn't got. I don't believe it's got any smaller. So yeah, no, it's just a really good show. The one thing I would say is that the amount of youth that were there at the show, and I don't feel like you get that in the UK at the NEC. I feel like it's a lot of sort of my generation and above, really. But yeah, a lot of youngsters there, which is really promising, really good. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I will do another recap though, and I'll catch you in a bit. I can safely say one thing: I'm never doing that again. The whole trip was incredible, but the rushing, the connections, the constant worry about getting back on time, it all added up. And honestly, I want to apologise for the lack of footage of certain motorcycles and models. I had so much crammed in my head about what I needed to see. And at the same time, I was constantly thinking about logistics. What if I miss the bus? What if the metro's delayed? What if I miss my flight? What if the flight's delayed? It all started just to blend into one massive blur. If I did this again, and that's a big if, I would definitely spend a minimum of 2 nights. Me trying to cram it into one day but also trying to film it and the logistics of getting to and from and that, it was just too much. And I did enjoy it, but I could have enjoyed it more if I spent at least a minimum of 2 nights. By the end of the day, I'd walked 26,000 steps, which is roughly about 12.8 miles. So yeah, it was an unforgettable experience, but it was a brutal one. Quickly go over price comparisons of both shows. So EICMA, my flight was a £30 return, London Stansted to Malpensa, Milan. My bus to the airport from Trumpeton Park and Ride was £10. However, obviously that was running late, so my brother took me there and from Trumpeton Park and Ride in the end. The bus when I got to Italy was a £20 return, so £10 from the airport to Lotto and £10 back from Lotto to the airport. The metro was altogether €4, and that was for both ways, from Lotto to Rofiera where EICMA was and back to Lotto. My ticket to the show was €20, and food I roughly spent €20. So for EICMA it would have been about €99. I think that's such a bargain when you consider that I've flown all the way to Italy to visit the biggest motorcycle in the world, and when you compare that to Motorcycle Live, which I worked out would have been £19 in car fuel, £27 for the ticket, £15 for parking, and roughly £20 for food. So for the NEC Motorcycle Live, it would have been about £81. So I think in comparison that I've actually flown to Italy and back for £99, euros, and Motorcycle Live is £81. I think, yeah, I think that's crazy really. Anyway, thanks for coming along for the ride, and I'll see you in the next one.